thanks for joining us back on Second Cup. We have quite the guest with us, Gracie's Project. We have Stacia, I'm sorry.
No, you're perfect.
Sally Mae, too many S names.
Yes, that's how we roll this morning.
Yes, well, it's Friday, and we always love highlighting, our nonprofits, and especially shelters, animal shelters having to deal with animals, dogs, in any capacity. So thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely, thanks for having us.
Of course. So first, I want to talk about y'all shirts because y'all came up showing up in these matching outfits, which is so cute, as you should. Tell us about them. You said they were from last year's event?
So they're from our annual Lost Paws run that we have, and that was our 3rd annual shirt. We have our 4th annual coming up on August the 9th. So looking forward to that. Sally always walks it. She might not be so happy about walking it, but she does. But she's definitely not going to run in it for sure. So
me neither. Yeah. I know. I'm like, I am fine with just walking.
Well, being in the rescue, the only time you see me running is usually after a dog. Okay,
after a dog. Yep.
That's usually how we run.
Again, yes, that's how you roll. Well, speaking of the Lost Paws Memorial Memorial Walk, yes.
Yes.
So it is a 5K and it is in August. Can you kind of give us more event details on that and how someone can get involved?
Sure. So we have a registration link on our Facebook. It's August the 9th at 8 a.m. We do it early in the morning because we know August here is lovely with the heat. Can you do something about that, please?
Yeah, I can make a phone call. I'll make a phone call.
I'm sure you can. So, but yeah, so we will have it at 8 o'clock. It's at Austin Middle School, so where you check in. And it's 5K or fun run for a mile. So it's a lot of good times, and it's to honor our dogs that we've lost. Even people, if they want to come out and honor their dogs, you can bring your dogs out there and walk them, run them, whatever you want to do.
Yes.
So it's a whole group of us.
So special. I mean, just look at Sally Mae's face. How could you not love her? First off,
she's so sweet.
But obviously, you guys are a nonprofit, and really, focus on that community support to thrive. And so how can the community support you guys? What are you needing at this moment?
So right now our big focus is trying to get all our dogs adopted, always. We're working a lot on transport. We are doing a promotion today, a $5 Friday donation.
Okay.
Because we are doing so many transports. We are needing new tires for our van. So $5 Friday, $5 go a long way.
Tires are expensive too.
Yes, and as far as we're going far on the East Coast and West Coast, trying to, because a lot of our dogs are able to get adopted outside of the area, and that's what we've been a big focus on here lately. And then always food. When you have 200 mouths to feed.
Oh, goodness.
It goes
dog food's expensive too.
I mean, people are always like, I have 2 dogs. Well, when you have 200, just imagine, multiply that. So, we go through a 40-pound bag of dog food a week. So, they go through that probably 4 or 5 of those in a day.
Yes. Now, we were talking off camera a little bit too. Sally Mae has an interesting story and just how y'all came to be. Y'all are soulmates. Can you please talk about just her upbringing in Gracie's Project?
So she makes a great ambassador because she was actually born in Gracie's. Wow. So she's been there from day one of her life, and she doesn't know any different. Her pet parents were getting a divorce, and they were going to put the mom down. And so they actually surrendered the mom to us, and we had 9 healthy baby puppies in our rescue, and Sally Mae was one of them. So, and I was fortunate enough to be honored to get to be her mama. But because I am involved, she's a great ambassador because she is a Rottweiler puppy, and I'm always going to call her a puppy. She's now 5,
Oh, bless you, ma'am.
Goodness.
Yes.
But, I mean, again, how sweet of a face is that? And you guys out there, you're helping dogs just like Sally Mae here. And that is so special, so important. Because, the relationship between dogs and their owners is so impactful. I mean, I love my 2 fur babies so much, and I can't imagine a life without them. And so everything you do to support Gracie's Project truly does go to a great cause.
Yeah, we help those that cannot help themselves. They don't have a voice. We try to be their voice.
Yes.
Not all of them are, out there being treated the way that they need to be, or we find them on the side, out there. We typically don't take surrenders. We take the ones that are going to be euthanized. We try to get them on a transport, get them their second chance at life. Exactly. So.
Right. I mean, animals are like, you're talking about the bond between dogs and their owners, or just any pet in general. I know people that say that they're going through a really hard time in their life emotionally, and their animal has saved them because, you have that bond, and you know, a lot of people have emotional support animals and things like that. The impact that pets have in your life is so much more than just, oh yeah, you know, this is my dog, he's cute. Like, it's like, this is my best friend. He's helped me through the hard times, and he is always there, and they love so much.
They love, and they don't care what kind of day you had.
Exactly.
You can come home, and that tail's still going to wag because there's somebody home.
They love
happy
you
to see you,
regardless.
no matter what's happened, no matter if you were fussing at them before you left because they chewed up the trash. They're still going to be happy when you come home.
They
Like,
always love you.
Yeah, exactly. No matter what, you know. So I can have a horrible day at work, and then all of a sudden I come home and I'm like, I'm in heaven.
Right.
Yep,
you
you're
know,
like, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Today's not so
Just
bad.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Right.
So
Yes.
again, y'all's next 5K event, talk about that one more time, event details where people can go to sign up.
Sure.
And again, when it is.
Yes. So it's August the 9th, Saturday, 8 a.m., Austin Middle School, and you can go register on our link. It's on our Facebook page and our website.
Wonderful. Well, Stacia, always a pleasure having
thank
you
you,
on.
Gracie. Thank you so
We
much.
appreciate it so much.
we
and
appreciate you
Sally
guys.
Mae,
Yes.
you better have the best Friday ever.
Oh,
So I'm going to go get chicken nuggets for
Oh.
breakfast.
Yes, you did so good. You deserve it.
Good girl. Good girl,
Well,
Sally.
as always, we'll be back on Second Cup to tell you about a recent bike donation to benefit foster kids. Stay with us.